All right, well, let's move on to my open mic subject. So, Gio, we recently just watched True Detective Season 2, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
It aired this past Sunday, and to be honest, it was a little bit underwhelming. I liked the setup of the first couple episodes. I was into it. I was digging Colin Farrell's character. I like Rachel McAdams. I thought all around they gave really good performances. Everybody. But overall, it's not getting good critic reactions as far as I know. It's not getting good fan reactions. I was completely disappointed with the whole series as a whole. I thought the season finale was horrible. Like, horrible. What are they thinking? And it sucks because the first season was so well received, and now this is kind of getting the opposite, and I'm wondering if they're going to continue with True Detective. But what my open mic question is, it does have to do with movies, don't worry. I know it's a TV topic. Yeah. So lately there's been this trend of big movie stars starring in TV shows. And with the success of True Detective Season 1, it made sense. And, you know, it got, I think it put it in the minds of big movie stars like, hey, I can go show my chops in a dramatic TV show on Showtime or HBO and, you know, gain some positive, you know, can help my career. Do you think with the disappointment and failure in my eyes of True Detective Season 2 that this trend is going to continue?
Yes, I think it's still going to continue. Because what people will agree on for True Detective is that the performances and the actors themselves, they weren't the problem. It was the script, the writing was all over the place, you know, not putting enough development on this plot and focusing on this subplot, so on and so forth. So I do think it's still going to continue, especially in Netflix. What they've been doing, it's been incredible. You have House of Cards, Orange is the New Black. There's that one Netflix show with Jane Fonda. I can't think of it right now. But I think it's still going to continue, and you're seeing these actors sign these Netflix deals, you know, to work. Like
Adam Sandler. But they're making movies though. But still,
So I mean, I think it's still going to go on. You're still going to see actors get into these TV shows, and you know, because it's, for one, I want to say it's a little bit more creative freedom.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, especially during cable.
And it gives them time to, in a movie, they have to, you know, portray this character and make him believable in 2 hours. Mm-hmm. With the show, they have time to develop that character and grow with it, I think.
Yeah. And this reminds me, you guys should check out this show on Netflix called Showrunners. It really gives a behind-the-scenes the lifestyle of these people who, you know, guide, you know, these TV shows, and it really gives some great insight into how these shows are made, how they approach each week. It's not just network shows, it's also cable and, like, you know, Netflix and that kind of stuff. But to answer your question, yes, I think it's not going to stop anytime soon, especially with True Detective. I think they're going to make a season 3. I think they'll keep it much smaller than this season's, and you know, it's going to be around for a long time. It's going to continue to grow. I think so.
Yeah, it's funny because, you know, 10 years ago, actors weren't starring in TV shows. It was kind of like you would go star in TV shows if your movie career was failing. Mm-hmm. Now, the successful movie stars are going to TV. Like, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is one of the biggest movie stars on the planet right now, and he's committed to a show, Ballers, on HBO. Like, it's so refreshing to hear that these actors, their egos aren't too big. Like, they're able to step down and star in a TV show, because I think it comes from a place of passion for acting for them. Mm-hmm. So it's really intriguing to me, and I respect that. I just thought True Detective Season 2, with it being bad, that maybe some actors might want to stay away, but you're right when you say the performances weren't the problem with True Detective Season 2, and I think even though the show was horrible, I think what people do notice is that I think people are going to take Colin Farrell more seriously now. think people are going to take Rachel McAdams more seriously. I think people are going to take Vince Vaughn more seriously. And Taylor Kitsch. I thought Taylor Kitsch did a great job in his performance, even though I don't know about his character, but his performance was really good.
Mm-hmm.
I got my eye on all four of them. I already liked all four of them, but especially after this season, and I really like their performances. It's going to be interesting to see what they do. But yeah, especially in the last 5 years, a lot of actors have been doing TV, like Billy Bob Thornton and Martin Freeman star on the show Fargo. Like Eva Green and Ethan Hawke star on Penny Dreadful on Showtime. Like it's a trend that's been going on a lot, especially ever since Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson starred in True Detective Season 1. That was like the big shocker, wow, these guys are both phenomenal Oscar-worthy actors starring in a TV show, which was essentially a big movie, but they gave it their all, and I think it showed actors that they can star on TV and be taken seriously.
Yeah.
And it could even help their career, and I think it's a trend that should continue, and I hope it does.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, definitely. All right, well, that's going to do it for our MTE podcast, episode number 12. Thank you all for listening. Again, if you love movies and you like what we're hearing, if you like what we're talking about, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We would greatly appreciate it. We would love to build our fan base and continue doing this with you guys. Thank you so much for listening. I'm here with my co-founder of Movie Talk Express, Gio. Where can they find you online, man?
You guys can find me on Facebook, Giorgio Ramos, and Twitter, Giorgio Ramos 24, and Movie Talk Express every day.
Yeah, and you can find me, Jacob Bartley, on Twitter at Jake Ryan Bartley, on Facebook, Jacob Bartley, anywhere, Jacob Bartley. And don't forget to check out our site, MovieTalkExpress.com, to get great movie reviews, great news articles, great speculation and conversations. Find us on Facebook at Movie Talk Express. Find us on Twitter at Movie Talk EX. And please, again, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that like button if you liked it. Thanks again, and we'll see you guys next week.